So, one thing I don't see a lot of guys talk about these days is how guys also struggle with their image. The way they come off to other people, the way other people view them, the things they believe about their self. Whether that's they believe, what if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not attractive enough? What if I don't have enough money? What do I even do? What is the next step I need to take? And for some, it's like feels like you're trapped, not knowing how you'll ever measure up. And yet it says in part of Psalm 139, verse 14, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. See, before God created you, he considered you. He considered how you would be someone who is beautiful. He considered how you would be someone who is attractive. And that may not necessarily mean it's to everyone, but there are others who will always see you as someone who they think is attractive. And part of understanding that truth is to go back to God's word, understanding that God has made you to be someone who is wonderful. That you are not just someone who is made in the image of God, but you are someone who carries the qualities that God has placed in you. And that he has purposefully planned and orchestrated who he wants you to be, and that he is working out who he is creating you to be right now. And part of walking into what God is calling you to be and calling you how to live is to let him sanctify and purify you. And that purification is about letting God uproot any lies about yourself. That you're only good enough and that you're only good enough because of who God is. That God is always going to be enough for us. And that because he is enough for us, he's given us that grace. He's given us the strength. He's given us the wisdom on how to maneuver through this life, on how to have that confidence. So trust in God that he has planned out his plans for your relationships, whether that is those who are like a brotherhood for you, or someone who God, whether that's your spouse, your future spouse that you're yet to meet. God has planned that out. And that he is not someone who is going to just put something on your heart and hope that you just get it, you just get your desire somehow. He is someone who he puts things on your heart so that he would help you to walk into that thing. He desires for you to be able to live out your calling, for you to be able to receive what he has for you. So don't lose hope. Keep trusting God. He will come through at his timing, because the king's timing is always right. The king is always on time. So, yeah.